I know it ain't the stallion. You know it's your girl. That's right. Your ears are not deceiving you. It's your girl Diamond, and I'm back for one episode.
For one. Don't be mistaken.
Don't get it twisted. Just for this one episode. I know y'all missed me. I missed y'all too. But I am here today with the Wives Club, and this is our Christmas party. So for who's ever watching the YouTube video, we got our little fireplace going. We got our drinks going. Compliments of Katie. She made us some hot chocolate and some strawberry lemonade because I couldn't decide between which one I wanted. So I wanted to do both. And I think I disappointed her a little bit with that.
Definitely did, because I was like, who wants like punch and like hot chocolate together? That does not sound like a safe combination for your stomach.
I wasn't trying to be safe.
It is
I was trying to be lit.
But, you know, if you...
Because it's like milk and then juice.
Milk, lemonade.
No, ma'am.
Okay, my bad. Katie told me she wanted better for me, but this is the best I got. This is me at my best. So Chris wanted us to do some AKAs for the intro, and he can kiss my ass. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I need to prepare.
Katie, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Katie. I'm a mom. And yeah, I was on here before. So y'all.
I think we all at least have been on here at least once.
Okay, but we introducing ourselves.
Oh, okay.
I'm Katie. I'm the mama.
The mom of who?
Everybody.
Okay, correct.
I'm the
Not
mama.
arguing with you.
That's the best answer.
The mama.
Shelby.
Oh, so sorry. Hey, y'all. I'm Chelbie. For the people that don't know, I'm Dalton's wife. Ooh, ooh.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
My name has been mentioned multiple times on this podcast.
All the
but
time.
This is the opportunity for me to, speak for myself. So I'm also Raiden's mom.
This is your first time being like on the pod?
Here. Chris interviewed me and Dalton like forever ago, and that was the last time I've really been on it. I've like said a thing here or two, but I haven't said anything else.
Like being on the
Christmas
episode.
Yeah.
The Christmas party episode. The last one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's crazy that like she got on here and immediately was like, "I'm Dalton's wife," because this is the Wives Club. I got my ring on, and there's like a common misconception that they're wives to white men. They're mine. These are my wives. This is my club. I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
My wives.
Speaking of the Christmas party and the Christmas episode, Katie was called out for being judgmental.
I wanted to
speak on that a little bit.
I wanted to clear the air about being called judgmental, because I did tell people that, yes, I am judgmental, and I'm not going to lie about that. I am judgmental, but I am judgmental to your face, and because I want better for y'all, and I know y'all can do better. So of course I'll be judgmental. I'm like, look, now, you know you can do better than that. Like.
But what when it's me at my best and you're still disappointed? What do we do then?
She sees your potential.
I see thank you.
I got you, boo.
Yes, I see what you can do. And I'm like, no, this is not your best. This is what you are accepting.
Katie, do you like to look at people as projects?
When it comes to clothes, yes.
Oh.
But usually no.
Not to like fix a person on the inside.
Like celebrities, yes. There are plenty of celebrities that I'm like, I can fix you.
Who? Name one.
I can definitely fix Orlando. What's his name? Not Orlando Bloom.
Brown?
No.
I was like, not the crazy one.
I was like, baby, what you gonna do with that?
Captain
like,
Jack
that's a
Sparrow.
project
What's his
for real.
name?
Who?
Captain Jack Sparrow. What's his name?
Oh, Johnny Depp, my honey.
She said
Yeah,
Orlando.
I knew I was wrong, but they look similar to me.
I want
think
better for you.
it's the white man, dark hair thing. That's why they look similar to me. I know
One
they're not
has
the same.
an actual accent.
I'll let you have that.
Thanks.
I'll let you have it.
I try.
Katie's racist. She said all white people look alike.
I mean, am I?
Can you pass that?
The drink.
Oh, you need more?
She on her second glass.
Oh, Jesus.
I love this.
Look, I just came off of work. I'm tired. I'm trying to be my
all the
funnest
glitter
self.
in the bottom is cute.
I know.
And that's all you had to say on your
being
judgment. Your
Yeah,
judgmental
I
thing.
just wanted to clear it up that it's not me being judgmental out of malice. I'm being judgmental because I want better for y'all. I see y'all being better. I can see y'all being. Chris called me out.
I was like, who called you out?
It was Chris. He called me out. He was
Did
like,
you judge him? Is that why he says
I judge him all the time.
Okay.
And that's why he said something. Because he was like, you can see the judgment on Katie's face.
He
Like,
deserves to be judged.
because I'm not about to hide it. You see me.
Because if she don't say it, her face will.
Oh, boy. I can't help that. At all. Zitty gets it from me. Because Zitty be judging, too. I'm like, I see you seeing it. I see you. You see it, too.
I'm seeing you. I'm interested in this Johnny Depp thing. You just
He
sparked
just
something
looks-
for me.
He just looks dirty. And I feel like I can fix him.
He's like bohemian. He didn't always used to look like that.
No.
He was one of
I
my
feel like he
first-
just needs a really good scrubbing. And I'm like,
He does.
yes.
Oh,
He
okay.
does.
You just want him to take a bath. I thought you meant like you could fix the inside of him. That's what I thought we had talked. Okay, my bad.
I meant like the outside.
That's all I was like. Well, I was like, what you gonna do?
I'm not a miracle
intrigued.
worker. I am not a miracle worker.
Okay, so you would like to be his stylist?
Yes.
Okay, Johnny Depp, you heard it here. Hit my girl up.
I like his clothes. I just feel like he could look cleaner. Like,
That's fair.
overall.
That's fair.
I feel like he smells if you see him in person.
He probably do.
Right. Like, you
I
look
love
at
him, but
like,
he
you look
probably
at his
does.
hair and his, like, nails and stuff, and I'm like, I
His
feel
nails
like,
are disgusting.
right. I'm like, you look like you work on bikes.
I guess I don't look at him enough. Like, I don't think I've seen him enough. I have not paid attention to any of that.
Yeah.
But I also stopped looking at him after like 09.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He lost the appeal. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It was nothing really.
Well, when he
looking.
re-popped up with, like, the Amber Heard stuff, I re-saw him, and I was like, you're in court. You should look cleaner than this.
He was.
Maybe he was going for a certain.
That was his cleaner.
That was his cleaner?
That was him.
Compared to
at
him
his
normally,
best.
that was his cleaner.
Oh, no, I need his best to be better. It needs to be better. Like, you have too much money to be looking like that.
That's fair.
But that's how you keep the money, right?
By looking dirty?
By not spending it on.
Oh no.
Did you spill it on yourself?
And it was hot. Let me talk about this hot ass cocoa. Okay, so Katie, as I said earlier, I couldn't decide. So Katie made me some hot chocolate, some boozy hot chocolate. It's very good. When I got in the car and I took it off, she has it in a thermos. So I drank some. It was hot, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this down. The car ride's about 30 minutes. I'm gonna let it cool off. So I put it down. I'm chilling. We get a little bit closer. I'm like, I want some alcohol. So I open it. It's still steaming. I'm like, what the fuck? I take a sip. It's still hot. And then I'm like, oh, it's in a fucking thermos.
Yeah.
What
I
do you-
wanted it to stay hot until we got here. So I was like, here's what I'll do. I'll put it in this thermos, and it'll still be good to go. So I
Yeah.
brought her a cup that she can pour it in. So it'll cool off a little bit, and she can still sip on it and drink it to her little heart's content.
Katie too fancy for me. I don't have a thermos in my house. I don't keep shit warm.
That was a gift, actually. So I was like, oh, yeah. Hooray. Came
This
just
is
in
your
time.
only thermos that you have, or you have other?
That's the only thermos that I have.
Oh, okay.
I have a bunch of cups.
We have multiple.
because you're probably a bit more
Y'all
Like, we
are.
have multiple.
I love this for y'all. I don't have anything of the nature in my house,
She don't got no
wasn't-
ladle
Why the fuck would I have a ladle?
for soup.
Who eats soup that much that they need a ladle?
Do you have
Soup and
chopsticks?
sauces.
Who?
Chopsticks?
No.
We have a lot.
Yeah.
Y'all are insane. But also, y'all cook a lot more than I do.
I am actually entering my cooking phase.
Okay,
so
I
I'm
was like,
really
sh-
proud of
I was
myself.
like, I don't think Shelby cooks that much because we talked about this.
I used
No,
not
because
to,
we had a
but-
conversation one time before another pod, like a couple months ago, and you were talking about like your HelloFresh. I think it was something else that y'all had ordered. So
Girl, yeah. No, I don't know
How's
what
your cooking
happened.
era going?
Girl, I don't know what happened. It's just like I just came into it. I was like, you know what? Well, actually, I do know what happened. So all those times that we were ordering from our meal delivery service, I kept all those recipes. So I finally decided to organize all of them, well over 100. And I was like, okay, I'm going to pick
well
some-
over 100.
Yeah.
well,
I was ordering.
well over 100. Yeah, we used it for multiple years. And I took some inspiration from looking at the recipe cards, and I was like, okay, let's use this to buy groceries. And I kept seeing some like reoccurring themes. And I was like, okay. And I don't know. I guess I just got inspired by organization, and then I saw all the things in our pantry, and I was like, oh, I can make this. I can make that. It was
Ayy.
amazing. So I've been cooking.
Shelby in her chef girl
I
era.
am. I should take pictures, but it's good.
You should. I love that for y'all.
Yeah, I eat it. It's fine. That's enough.
I, for one, have not been cooking.
No?
Order out every day.
Oh.
Do you usually cook?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
I'm not a cooker.
She can cook, though, which is annoying.
I can cook real good.
Oh, wow.
And bakes, too.
Oh,
Right?
why don't you?
Why would
try
I?
it?
Because she
Oh.
hates us.
Is it just because the cleanup?
The whole process of it from beginning to end. I hate grocery shopping. That's the
Yeah.
stupidest shit that's ever been invented. I will pay.
I
I
like
will
grocery
tip. I will have, and I will do Instacart and like the one. I will tip people $50 to go do
Girl.
this for me because I'm not doing it. I'm not going. So
Honey,
that
let me be your
process-
personal shopper.
y'all, I will hire you. Like what?
Like-
What are we talking about? So
$50,
starting from
right.
there, like I don't even like making the list. Like it's so annoying. Like
Yeah.
that, Katie. I've had
You did. She's had me make like grocery lists for her. Like I'm like, okay, what do you want to eat? And she'll like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I'll come up
Like,
with some
literally
recipes.
just
run them
figure
by
it
you.
out.
honestly, I get that because I had no idea what direction I wanted to go in before I looked at those recipe cards. Like, I need
Yeah.
inspiration.
I get it. I see stuff on like TikTok and stuff, and that's where I decide like, okay, I'm gonna make that. That looks good. Looks easy.
I see it and I'm like,
Where can I buy this? Where can I
I'm
buy
gonna
this?
order pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not. It's not. I'm not. I will. Don't get me wrong. I can and I will. If I'm fucking with somebody, I'm domesticated. I'll cook.
She is.
I will cook you a
Wait,
meal.
are you domesticated like in the beginning? Or does this like carry
Day one,
on
I can meet you
throughout?
tonight, and we can go back to the crib. I'll cook you a meal right now.
But will you continue?
Yeah.
If they're hungry and they like home cooked meal, I'm gonna cook.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless like
She'll send me pictures like, look at what I cooked for my partner. I'm like, cool. We've been friends for like damn near 20 years.
But why would
and-
I cook for you when you can cook for me?
Oh,
See, like
Is that trifling?
a little bit.
I'm trying my best.
it's okay.
Yeah, for the most part, I'll continue it. Sometimes I do slack off. I work a lot, and so it be hard. Cooking is just it's
When you're
stupid.
tired, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
told
just
Steph
stupid.
I wasn't cooking, and he was like, "Oh." I was like, "Yeah, we had tacos earlier. I feel like you should be good because I'm good."
I feel like you should be fine.
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry.
So you're not hungry.
Why would you be hungry? And he's like, "It's 7:00. We haven't eaten since 3." I'm like, "I'm good. What you mean you hungry?"
That's very interesting. Are you the type of person too who's like, oh well, I'm sleepy. It's time for us to go to bed.
That
Yes.
is Dalton. Oh my god. I'm like,
I am.
y'all, why? I'm
Because
like,
I need you there with me.
Because number
so I can
one,
sleep.
we are partners. We're one.
Yeah, I do. Because
we're
Steph
in
does that
under the
too.
same roof. Like I will
She's
be
like, "That's
there.
enough. We're here."
When
We're
I'm
one
done.
person. Oh,
What?
I'm sleepy. Come on.
Yeah.
It's time for us to go to bed.
Steph
And then I
literally
feel
did that.
bad though because then I go into the room. Dalton's like, you can just continue doing what you're doing in the room, and then I'll go to lay down, and I feel bad because like I need the light on, and he's trying to sleep. I'm like, damn. Now
Like,
I
wanna
gotta
read
go
a
to
book,
sleep.
but
Tricked you.
here you are.
He tricked you. He knew that you weren't continuing. Dalton, I see you, boy.
Steph did that the other night. He was like, "I'm going to bed," and I was like, "Okay, we're going to bed." And he
We're going to
said,
sleep.
"You don't have to go to bed." I was like, "No, but you are, so I need to get in the bed too. Like you're done in the living room, so I need to
Like,
move
first
in there
of all,
with you."
my whole world is going to sleep. Of course I'm going to sleep.
Like, why wouldn't I go to sleep? Now, you're going to bed. Why am I not going to bed? Why do I look like staying up alone? Like, all right, I'm just
You
sitting
in
here,
the same
bored.
house? He just in another room.
Not enough.
What are you doing in there?
What?
What are you doing in another room?
Yeah,
What is I?
when
What
Dalton's
am
not
I
in
doing?
there. Yeah.
I'm doing my thing. Like I might want to read. I might want to finish crocheting my scarf. Might want to watch another TV show.
Things that
he's
require
not
light.
watching. things that require
I
light.
know, but I'm saying like in my mind, I'm like, if I say oh, I'm sleepy and I go lay down and my partner doesn't follow suit,
see,
I'm laying down and I'm like,
it's
the
a
fuck
little
are they
different for
doing?
Yeah,
me.
I'm like,
in the
What's so much more important than
I'll-
going to
I
sleep?
will literally
personal
sit up
time.
and be like, why are
no,
you not
my
ready for
personal
bed?
time is more important. Sorry, but like
No, I love
Like,
that for you.
I need
I'm
me time.
delusional, Shelby.
I need my.
I'm
alone
also
time.
single, so don't listen to me.
Between Dalton,
Fuck am I talking about?
Raiden, especially Raiden with my sweet baby, and then work. Like I'm literally surrounded in people's face all the time. So for my friends that are listening, if you are listening, I'm sorry I don't text all the time, but I just need my personal time. I need my
Understood.
alone time. I don't want to talk to nobody. I used to be like really huggy, touchy feely, but since Raiden's here, he takes literally all of that. And
You're
not that I
touched
don't want to
out.
give. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm touched out, but like I'm okay with not being touched. Like I'm cool with sitting in the living room,
I'm cool
watching
with
my
your
little
presence. By myself.
30-minute show by myself. You know, I might crochet
I feel
2
you.
rows, I might read a chapter, and then I'll go to bed.
I feel
That's
you.
literally the only time I have to myself now, though.
That's beautiful,
So,
and I love that for you. You're living the
you.
life.
Yeah.
I'm
I am delusional, baby. That's what that is.
Be around me.
But like I said, I'm also single, and I'm so don't take zero advice from me.
Zero advice.
Don't listen to a thing I say.
No, I did it the other day though. When I just felt maybe you feel overstimulated because I felt overstimulated because Steph was talking to me. Zidane kept hopping on me. He was watching a movie and I felt like it was just way too loud. And so I like got up and I was like, I'm gonna go to the room. And I texted him and I was like, please don't let Zidane come in here for the next 20 minutes. I just need to be alone for a little bit. I just need some quiet.
See, my everyday is overstimulating, so
Yeah, so you just need some time to decompress. So I get that.
Yeah, it's required for me. Because honestly, right now, my time is either late at night, whenever I can't get some alone time, or I have to wake up early before everyone else. And, just take an hour to either go on a walk, or I'll just get up ready and I'll just go spend some time in the living room by myself. And, just decompressing, like you said. But
alone time is important.
As moms definitely need alone time because you are like needed
all
24/7. So you're like, okay, I need a break. The
Because being a mom is a
mommy needs a break.
full-time job.
One of those.
Never stops.
I need a break. Whatsoever. Give me a minute or like 30.
Give me the rest of the day.
Boy,
I will take the rest of the day off.
If you had a whole day to yourself?
I would do fucking nothing.
I know. What would your brain would probably be like, oh my God.
If I had energy to do things and I literally just had a whole day, I probably would just go explore something. I don't know. I don't want to go to a movie by myself. It's been intriguing for me, but I might go on a walk. I enjoy walks. I might go to a museum to go look at stuff, peruse. I don't want to go to a store because I'm going to buy too much shit. But honestly, I wouldn't stay at the house. I would just go exploring to go do something.
I get it.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I really want to go on a hunt to find murals in cities.
You talked about that.
I want to go.
I thought you meant an actual hunt, with guns. I was like, I want to do that shit.
I mean, that too. That'd be cool, I guess.
You hit me and stuff up. We'll take you.
But I mean, I want to go on, a hunt where, I go live in a forest and I hunt for my food.
Girl, what?
You want to be stranded. You want to be lost.
Yes.
I don't want to be lost. I want to be
sure?
found in my own. I want to have a house in the woods and no civilization. I have Wi-Fi though, so I can scroll on Instagram and still argue with people online and shit. But I don't want to be around people.
I get it.
Cause I too like my alone time.
Someone who just said, "Get up under me" once they're alone time.
I am single. I'm also a liar. What?
Be up under me, but leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't have I'm at the house. I'm by myself. I'm gonna have my cat.
I was about to say you have.
Yeah. Shout out to Ash. I have a cat, and that's and she's we don't gotta talk. We just be sitting there just chilling. I do that all the time. Yeah, I would love to do that in the woods and go hunt for food.
Hunt for food.
Doesn't sound intriguing.
No.
Sounds very interesting. to me.
I'm very much a city girl. Give me my amenities, please.
I don't mind being in nature.
In the woods,
I love being in nature, but
I
I'm not down for the hunting part.
I'm not actually gonna hunt for my food, you guys. I don't even
I'll
like fucking grocery shopping. Y'all think I would hunt for my food?
I have to go look for this shit and kill it and clean it and all. No, too much work. Too many steps.
I would die in 2 days.
I give you a little more time.
You
Too
can
much.
always fishing.
Too much.
That's pretty easy.
That sounds
Fishing
really.
is
I want to,
easy.
but I want to do like the fishing with just a spear. Like I don't want to actually have throw it into. I want to fish like a bear.
Oh, okay.
I'm also a little drunk now. So
I want to take you fishing so I can see you do this shit like a bear.
Take me, Dad, Steph, take me fishing.
We have to take her next time we go. They don't fish like that though. We have to find you a stream.
I'm gonna fish like that.
Oh, you gonna hop in the lake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
With my boots,
with your boots?
my boots and my coat.
All right. Cool. All right, babe. Let's plan that trip so Diamond can live out her dreams of fishing like a bear.
Of going fishing.
Fishing like a bear.
So we're about 3 days from Christmas. I can't do math.
We are. You're right.
I'm
You're
right.
Because
Look
I
at
asked
me.
the kids this morning. I was like, "How many days is it? Go move the little thingy." Because we have a little countdown thing.
How's it
wild.
feel? Because like y'all are moms and wives getting ready for Christmas. How's it feeling?
I feel
shouldn't
fine.
answer that.
Oh, I would like an answer then.
Now we need an answer.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing bad or anything. This year did not feel like Christmas, and no, I didn't even decorate my house this year.
No.
I know. I don't feel bad though because Raiden would have definitely knocked down that shit.
He would have loved it.
He
before
might have.
He knocked it
He
down.
would have loved it. But the thing that I keep telling everyone is that I inherited all my mom's old ornaments,
Oh, and they're
they're
glass.
all glass.
Yeah.
And they're Like
My moms do that to us.
You know, I appreciated it before.
My mom never
Raiden.
did that.
My mom did that shit. She gave me ornaments and they were glass. I was
All
like,
glass.
girl, I got 2 kids.
All glass.
I watched my kids help me decorate the tree and they dropped like 3 of the regular
That's what I'm
ornaments.
saying.
I
There
was
was-
like, oh, I'm never putting these glass hoses up.
There
They're
were some
staying in the
adults
box.
that
you call
dropped
the
and broke
ornaments
some of
hoes?
our ornaments last year.
Love that.
Texas,
So.
baby.
So you didn't put up a tree?
No, I didn't do anything.
Damn.
Look, he's
But
not gonna
humbug,
remember.
I'm feeling it.
He's not gonna,
I'm
he is
fucking with it.
not-
I didn't put up a tree either.
He'll.
Well, you have a cat, so
I mean, cats do that. They do
I
the
just
same
didn't
thing.
want to put up a tree.
It's a
I didn't think
lot.
about it
they hop
until,
up in the tree
They
and they'll knock it
do.
down.
and I would have beat her little ass because she bad.
Oh no.
Ashley's bad. Cats are bad.
Well,
Maybe next year.
I went all out this year.
And it looks lovely. Your house looks lovely.
Yes, it does.
It felt more Christmassy to me because I think it's because we actually decorated for Halloween this year, and usually we don't. So I was like, okay, well, if we went all out for Halloween, I feel like I kind of have to go all out for Christmas. I can't be like Halloween and then Christmas. I feel like I needed to like
Do both.
Christmas, yeah. Like
I ain't do
we
shit.
did the decoration,
And that's
yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah.
So all you
I didn't
no
put my, I
no
didn't
holidays
Put,
got celebrated.
nope, I ain't put my wreath up.
Damn.
Oh.
She was like, no Christmas is
Nothing.
going on over here.
I know, and it's weird because Christmas decorating is my favorite.
Yeah.
Like I love looking at Christmas lights. I love listening to the Christmas holiday music.
Did you do any of that?
Nope.
No Christmas music.
No, well, at work because I decorated my office, but
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, so I got some.
She got a
A
little,
little
spirit.
bit
I
of
got
Christmas
a little
spirit.
bit, just
Yeah,
not
she
at
got a
the
little
house.
spirit.
Y'all, I was decorating at the office. My mom's not happy with my decision. She FaceTimed me in the middle of decorating for like an event. It was like our gingerbread Olympics. And she looked at me and she was like, "Are you decorating?" She's like, "So you gonna decorate your job and not your house?" I was like,
Oh.
"Okay, first off,
Leave me
yes,
alone."
but also,
They're paying
You're
me.
correct.
yes."
They're paying me.
Yeah, I'm like, no, we'll just come to your house to get into the festive spirit. But we are going to go look at Christmas lights and go through some drive-through stuff because that is like a tradition for me. Like,
Yeah.
I just have to be surrounded by Christmas lights and trees.
It's okay. Sometimes
Nice.
we just got to be Scrooge.
I get it.
Look,
We just got to say fuck that Christmas shit.
we didn't even buy Christmas presents this year. Like, we bought presents for the grandparents, but that's it.
What about Raiden?
Raiden's got shit all year, so no.
He's not gonna care.
Every day is Christmas for Raiden. No.
You heard it live from the Fuck Them Kids Corporation. The CEO of the Fuck Them Kids
Maybe.
Corporation.
No
Maybe
gifts.
next year, whenever he actually will remember
care.
and he'll care,
Yeah.
then yes. But
This year is just a day
This
for
year
him.
also was like daycare. We started daycare this year. Like no,
Daycare is pricey.
it's very very pricey, and
Yeah.
so
I
I
heard
think
that.
we'll be better next year.
That's insane. That baby would have to sit at the house, but I'm just kidding.
Look, Diamond.
Our parents used to do it to us.
I
It's
don't
fun.
have kids. I'm just kidding. I'm just letting y'all know. I be lying.
Oh my
I'm a liar.
God.
Don't listen to nothing I be saying. It's a lie.
My gullible ass. I'm like, oh really?
Seth
And
actually,
I love that for me. Because believe me,
I do that shit too. Still, I'm like, oh really?
It's
No.
funny
She does.
because whenever I think I don't know that Diamond's lying, and I ask her like, "Really?" She like looks at me for a second, and she's like, "Yes." Every time, so I'm just like, "Okay,
This is a lie.
that's how I know." Because she always
She's
pauses for a
wrong.
second and is like, "Should I tell her?" No.
because I be debating like, am I gonna keep going with this?
And you
Do I actually feel like continuing to lie? Because like once I keep lying, you're gonna know I'm lying because I'm a bad liar. I just love to lie though.
Short and to the point.
Yeah, it's very much fun.
Oh my god.
But like when y'all get to asking more questions on it, I'm like, damn, I didn't have all this prepared actually. So now I gotta tell you the truth. But then it's also like, why would you believe that?
because it
Of
came from
all
you.
things to believe.
we believe in you.
I
Dom,
believe in,
And
yeah.
I also love that for me as well.
because it makes it easy for you.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
This is what
I'm
I see for you.
trustworthy.
This is the potential that Katie was talking about. I guess I don't know.
Very interesting.
Yep.
I mean, you plan it. I don't know if you plan everything, but you used to plan them, so I just assumed that you would plan it again.
Plan what?
The previous podcast?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Oh no, that's not what she was saying.
Oh.
She was talking about when we're talking about like when she tells us a lie and she doesn't really plan how
Yo,
far out.
oh yeah,
I
I
know
thought
to
you
go.
said you planned it. I was like, did she lie about that?
No.
I was like, because I
talking about-
believed you.
Look at that full
You
circle
showed
lie come
me
back
something.
around.
No.
Look at that.
She got notes over there.
That's why I was like, was that a lie? Like, in my head, I'm like, oh, no.
That was the truth. She meant her lies. She doesn't plan her lies out. She gives the lie.
No, that'd
and
be
then
extravagant.
That's as
No,
much
I love that. I
lie
love
as
that
she
moment
gives
that just
into it.
happened. That was a great moment.
What?
It's like, yeah, because you play
Like,
the
don't you plan
podcast.
it? I was like,
Huh?
maybe I should start planning my lies. You're onto something.
Maybe you don't. Because then I feel like you'd be way too good at it. So right now you're
I need to
decent.
be good at it.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna be a professional liar.
No, please don't. Let's not do that. No. We're going to go see, we're going to the Gaylord on Sunday for ice.
Oh, it's going to be, we did that last year.
We did it last year too, but this
What's
year,
that?
like, it's the little ice sculptures and stuff that they have.
What's
Last year
the
it was the
Nutcracker?
Yeah, last year.
It'd be cold
Polar
in there, huh?
Express. It's
Yeah,
the Polar
it
Express.
does. But they give you a parka, so it's nice.
Yes.
That's crazy.
What's the theme this year?
I think it's the Grinch. I don't
Really?
remember. I think
I want to
so.
go.
Oh, that's
Buy
going to
your
be so
ticket.
cool.
I,
No, they're like
I'm going to clean.
massive ice sculptures that
huge.
people have, that they've built.
Last year they had like a slide that the kids got to go down. They had a blast, and I had a blast watching them because I was like, I'm not sitting my
The
ass on
ice
that
is made of
cold ass-
slide.
Yeah, everything.
The slide is made of ice.
Yes, the ice
really
is made
impressive.
of slide.
They had a whole train.
Yeah, it was
Made of
it was
ice.
cool. They had a good time. So we're going back this year, and Steph's actually going because he didn't go last year. So
Are those your
I feel like
Christmas
they
Eve
had a
plans?
Christmas tree that
Yes.
was made of ice too.
Do we have any Christmas Eve plans, Shelby? You doing something with the family, or are you going to stick into the
No,
mood of
we're
Scrooge?
gonna. So we
The
bought.
mood of Scrooge.
So we bought tickets to go to the Arboretum on Wednesday. 'cause
what are they
it's-
doing?
Every year they have like holiday at the park. It's like night, so they like completely deck out the entire gardens and the pathways with those
cool.
Christmas lights. Yes.
That's gonna be pretty.
I know. I'm really excited. So we're gonna do that on Wednesday. We're gonna go. My mom wants to walk in Sundance Square in Fort Worth to go see the Christmas tree. I always drive through Harlan Park, and then Dalton sent me some drive-through Christmas thing in Frisco that we're going to. So
Huh.
we have a lot of plans for next week.
Okay.
So we'll just sporadically just be
Y'all
like,
doing stuff.
Okay, so y'all are doing stuff like spread throughout the week.
Nice.
Y'all have any definitive plans for Christmas Eve? Like, are y'all doing anything?
wait, on
Christmas?
Sunday?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
That's when everybody gonna be out. No.
I don't know. I don't know what people do on Christmas Eve.
I don't know. We might spur of the moment decide to go somewhere, but as of right now,
No plans.
no. We're gonna go somewhere. I just don't know when.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like it. What are your Christmas Eve plans? You're not gonna be here, right?
I'm going down because it'll be Gianna's first Christmas.
Aw.
Yeah. And she's walking now, you guys.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
No,
she's walking around. She's getting into stuff.
She's a baby.
How
she's
old
a
is she?
baby. 9 months.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's really good. Raiden
a lot
was
of 9
stubborn
months.
as fuck.
It's a lot of 9 months old, like, walking now. Like, she sent me the video of Gianna walking, and then, like, I was scrolling on Facebook, and I saw another girl that I went to school with. Her baby was walking at 9 months. I'm like, what are
That
y'all's
is
babies
crazy.
doing? Tell them to sit down.
That's why I was like, hey, this is dangerous.
Right?
Sit
you shouldn't be
down.
walking.
That is
No.
scary.
'Cause once you start walking, you cannot stop.
No.
Because that's when your parents go, oh, you can walk.
Raiden literally refused to walk. I knew he could probably like stand and he refused to do
You
it.
secretly can
did.
walk.
No, he was so bougie. He was like, "This is ghetto. I'm not doing this.
I
You're
feel
gonna
him.
carry me."
He was
Walking
like,
is ghetto.
y'all can hold me. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Because I, too, want to be held. I want to be carried around.
Pick a place up. It's like, no, you're going to walk. You need to walk. You're heavy.
I've been staring at this juice for
You
a
want
minute
some more?
now.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
So did this year go by extremely fast for y'all?
I feel like it did.
Or did it go by normal?
I feel like I woke up and all of a sudden it was Christmas. I'm like, damn.
I think this entire year for me has kind of been going really fast because I also feel like this year was the first year that I earned like my place as being a mom. Like obviously because I like went through the whole pregnancy thing, I feel like I'm a mom, but I really feel like I earned title as mom because Raiden in his toddler year, holy shit, y'all.
Completely different from the
Holy
baby
cow!
years.
Yes, because he was like so chill last year. Obviously, because he didn't do anything. But like this
Baby.
year,
He was like,
holy
I'm in
cow.
daycare. I'm learning shit,
He's
Mom. Let me show you.
talking, He's walking. He's yelling. He's mischievous sometimes. Like he'll do something. He'll like look at you and smirk. I'm like, what the? Where did you learn this from, child?
Daycare.
I just didn't expect. I just didn't
Other children.
Yeah. So this year has been a learning curve for both of us, but because of that, it 1,000% has like flown by.
You're like, oh, shit. I'm momming now. Like,
yeah,
woo.
no, we in this shit.
Full blown. I really feel like my brain is still stuck in December of 2022. Like, I can't process that this is a whole new year
Yeah,
and that a
about to be
whole
2 years in.
new year
Yeah, right.
has already passed. Not 2022, 2023. See, look at that. Maybe I am stuck in 2022. Because,
We are in 2023 right now.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, yeah, we're in 2023. I'm still in 2022. My brain hasn't processed that this whole year has passed already.
Catch up.
I'm already 30. So why is my brain planning for my 30th?
Because you want to celebrate being 30 again.
It's not even that.
No.
I have
trying.
not caught up with time. That's why I was like, is time moving
Yeah.
fast or am I going slow? Like, I genuinely don't understand.
like
And I think
time's
it's
going fast.
It's definitely sped up.
yeah, I read an article the other day and it was talking about how the days are fast, like the world is spinning faster or something, like on some like
Some wild shit.
if I
Some
can,
scientific shit.
yeah, the scientists tracked it or whatever, and they said that some days it doesn't. And they was like, it's normal, and I'm like, who the fuck is that normal for? And people on Twitter, they were going crazy, like, oh, they said that our days are moving faster and nobody's talking about it. But like for me, I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna say? Like,
Would
what
that be-
what are we going to do?
But
Nothing.
wouldn't that change like the days?
Nope.
Just your day goes faster.
It's just the world is
just
spinning.
psychologically, or are they saying like the world is actually spinning faster?
The
world
world
is
is
spinning
literally
faster.
spinning faster.
It would change
So
the
would that
old
mean our
lighting and
days
stuff.
are
The
like,
reason why it
faster,
doesn't
too?
change is because time is made up.
But what about the sun placement?
What about it? That nigga be going down.
It does. It does get dark at 4 o'clock.
That's fair.
I be waking up. I be waking up late in the day sometimes. I didn't get out of bed like sometimes like 12:49, and like I'm in the shower like 12:49 p.m. And I'm in the shower and I'm like, damn, I need to hurry up and start my day. I only have like 4 hours left of it.
4 hours of sunlight, that's all.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did say that some days the world spins faster, but also it doesn't necessarily change our 24-hour clock because we made that shit up.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it's only 6:04 right now because some nigga with a pencil was like, it's 6:04.
Yes.
We made the
Like, this
24
is
hours.
the clock time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
fair.
even though like, and that's why we can physically feel that time is moving faster because even though we can't see it, time isn't, necessarily linear. And don't quote me on any of this, you guys. Like I said, I'm a liar.
I made this whole article up and you don't even know it.
You don't even know. But yeah, so we physically feel like the day going by faster. But
Food for
Can't-
thought.
it's crazy.
Don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Because I feel like looking at the kids, I'm like, bro, you were just 4. What do you mean you're about to go
He
to
is
high
4.
school next year? Mel.
She's 4 too. Both your kids are 4. The fuck? What do you, that applied to both of the kids.
What do you mean you're about to go into high school next year? I am not ready.
She's
Oh,
not.
wow, that's scary.
It is. I don't want to be in high school.
That is crazy. Because why would she do that?
Right.
And why would y'all let her do that? That's the real question, actually.
I feel like we need to fight Steph. It's his fault.
That's fair.
Okay. We agree.
Blame the men.
I agree.
White man at that. Speaking of white people,
Yeah.
if Drake was a white woman, who would he be? Better question. If Taylor Swift was a black man, who would she be?
Drake.
They would be each other. They're the same fucking
that
person.
actually does make a lot of sense.
It does.
It does
They
make
act
a lot of
alike.
sense. Damn.
Y'all are both bitches.
I be listening
Oh,
to Taylor
no.
Swift songs, and I was like, this is a Drake song.
Yeah.
Does Drake have? I mean, does he have a victim narrative?
Yeah.
What the what?
Look, I'm not on social media like that.
Drake is
Do you
always
listen to
a
Drake
victim.
though?
I haven't listened to his last 2 albums
Oh.
because
He's still
I've
a victim
heard.
in like Marvin's Room and
Well,
shit.
yes. Well, I've heard raving reviews, and some of the ones I've listened to, I'm just like, ugh, I don't.
What's
like
the
this
last Drake
so,
album
like,
you listened to?
The one that I listened to often. I mean, the one that I truly enjoyed listening to was, if you're reading this, it's too late.
I think that's the one album I did not listen to. 'Cause I
That's
was
That's
like,
my shit. I fuck with that.
I
bad.
haven't.
He
all-
wasn't really, he wasn't on the bitches and being, victimizing himself in that
Yeah,
one.
I feel like the most recent ones, the album. No, I'm lying to you. It was the 20.
the 21 Savage one.
There's that one.
She lied real fast because
I
first of
did.
all,
I was
that
like, hold on a
Yeah.
if you're
second.
reading this too late, it was like 2015.
Oh, see, look, I'm behind. But no, it was the Drake and 21 one. But
Her
his-
loss.
Yeah, the other ones I haven't like listened to all the way through. I've just heard very
The ones with
opinionated
the
opinions.
angels. What is it called? The new one. With
For all
blue-
the dogs.
Yeah, that one.
I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I be listening to the shit out of Drake. He's my number one listened to
I like old
artist
Drake.
on Spotify.
I like old
He
Drake.
is your number one listen to artist on Spotify.
Yeah, that's what I said.
For real?
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, like
she
he's
sent me
dead
the
ass.
thing. She was like, I listen to other music. I was like, yeah, but apparently not as much as you listen to Drake.
And that's crazy. And I was so baffled by that. And that was actually one thing I put on there, like our Spotify rap list. Like, I was like, it doesn't actually show who I am as a person. But
Mine does.
mine does not. Like, it doesn't actually go over. It does, obviously. But I was like, why the fuck is Drake my number one artist? And then I wake up in the morning, hey, Siri. Good morning, Alexa. Can you play that new Drake album? Like, I
Immediately.
I listen to him a lot. And
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't mean it. I was joking.
sorry, not her actually listening to me. My bad.
Yeah, you and Steph, y'all's number one was Drake. And that made so much sense because he's played all of his albums. Like,
Yeah.
every time we get in the car, that's what he was on. Is Drake.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
like,
play
this
Drake's
makes sense.
albums. Like,
I'm like, yeah, yours fits.
I listen to a lot of other artists. I listen to a lot of music, like all day. My Spotify just plays on my Alexa because I wake up whenever I say good morning. It has the thing that it just plays. But I listen to Drake a lot, and
Does
I
it still play Pink when you wake up or no?
What?
It's Pink.
no, it doesn't actually play that song. It's
No?
just the theme.
Ah.
So like anything I
When
ask,
I
any
wake
command, yeah. So it doesn't play it. It's just any command I have is Barbie themed. So it plays like little Barbie snippets.
I love that. That's cute.
Yeah,
I
I
love
I remember when
that.
she told me she did that. I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
That's super
Yeah,
cute.
it does that. But like as far as my music playlist,
Oh,
because I listen to music more than I do anything. Like more than I watch TV. Like sometimes I'll put on a show, but then I'll
You
end up
have
just
music
airplaying
playing.
my song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll have music playing when I have clients over and I'm doing hair. Like they're watching something on TV. I either got music playing on the speakers or I have it in my headphones. Or sometimes we just sit and listen to music the whole time.
Yeah.
I like
And
it.
it be Drake. I get in the car. It be Drake. It be your boy. But if y'all dated women, y'all would understand why Drake be crying in all his songs.
Like, I feel you.
I'm like, I get it, bro. I get it.
These bitches ain't shit.
Bro, they shit. But yeah, if Drake was a white woman, he'd be Taylor Swift.
I love that comparison.
We've never seen them in the same room.
We've never seen them in the same room.
They've never hopped on a track
They're
together.
the same person.
It's because they're the same person. I feel like it fits.
I'm not wrong.
You're not. It's a very astute observation, Diamond.
Yes,
I'm going to
it
die on
is.
that. I'm going to die on that hill.
I like it. I applaud you.
Well, we can stick on the topic of white people.
Oh.
So there is this phenomenon
Uh-huh.
about having a bad wig.
Oh, God.
It's like, where is she going with this?
You have
I know where she's going.
a bad wig, a trashy wig. Your hair just looks
Atrocious.
all of a mess. You're going to have a soft life with some rich white man.
I've seen this on TikTok.
This is a thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's called Hard Wig Soft Life. And it kind of looked true. Because, okay, it looks very true. But here's the thing. Me and Shelby don't have hard wigs, and we're with white men.
That's fair.
They ain't got enough money.
You hear that, baby? You're not making enough
breath.
money.
Step y'all bank up.
You're not making enough money.
These
No, but
bitches.
like I've seen like a few TikToks of girls who don't look like they have any black friends because you can because if you have black friends, they're going to tell you like, yo, fix the lace, baby, the lace. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
They ain't got no part, no hairbrush, just money and vibes.
Literally just slapping the wig on and they're like, yay, I'm ready for the day. You're not, baby. You're not. You need to zigzag cut the lace. It needs to be melted a little bit. You look like you don't have a hairline. What's going on?
Not zigzag cut it. What you know about that?
TikTok. TikTok knows all,
Who you
baby.
cheating on me with?
Nobody. I promise TikTok.
I don't like that.
It's like, you know too much.
You fucked up.
No, but there's this girl who lives in Britain and her husband is like a billionaire. And you see her and she's stick thin and her hair is awful. Like it's floating on top of her head. Like you can tell it's a wig, but she
Are you
she
Googling
goes,
it right now, Shelby?
It's like the images that came up. What the hell?
She like you saw her house, all her kids, the car she drives, what her day looks like.
This
I
is
was
a fucking
like,
joke.
I
This
need to
has to
fuck up
be-
my hair.
This is a joke.
Maybe if I fuck up my hair, like, my husband will make more. Like, what?
I'm telling you.
I
Every time I see, when I'm scrolling through TikTok, I just seen a video and they were, I don't remember what team it was, but they were dancing and she was getting ready to be proposed to. She doesn't know what's going on because, like, the rest of the people are, like, still dancing and she doesn't know this dance routine because she wasn't there for the practice.
she looked wild because she was like, I'm trying, but what the fuck?
Yeah. And so then she backs up and the song is Marry You by Bruno Mars. And then her man comes out and he's proposing to her or whatever. Her wig was awful. Nobody else in the dance team's wig was awful. Lo and behold,
Because they were all white.
her man was a white man. And she had on this atrocious wig.
It was like a burgundy. It wasn't like a burgundy red. It was like a washed brown-ish. But it was like, you could tell, like, that is her dance wig.
And I need to know the science behind why you got a man with all this money, but your wig look like
That
that.
don't make no sense.
Because they're not, I think it's because they're not incorporated into blackness like that. Like, their circles are white. And so their white
Them
friends,
white ladies' hair don't be looking like that.
I feel
they
like
don't, they don't know what a black woman's wig is supposed to look like. They know now.
It ain't supposed to look like that.
They know now, though, because of TikTok, like, they can, like, be like, hey, I know what that, you're not doing it right. But, like, back then, like, white people didn't have that access because
So what about right now?
right now,
Because some of them bitches still got bad wigs.
they're choosing to do that. They like it.
I think it's a
Say it.
degradation thing.
I
think
They have a degradation kink.
like
You
they
wanna
man is
look
like,
bad.
you can have all
Yeah.
this money,
But
but
you
like
gotta look bad.
gotta look a little bad. You gotta have a little bit.
Gotta
of
be a little
ugliness to you.
unkempt.
Y'all, I
You find
can't.
it?
I'm looking at a lot of stuff and I'm just so confused.
It's okay. I'm gonna pull up a
Because how
TikTok
come
for
no
you.
one is saying anything?
I'm saying it right
About-
right now.
What about these people's friends in their
white.
personal life?
Their friends are white and they don't know what it's supposed
I
to
feel
look
like they be making fun of them.
They do.
Probably.
They have to be. Like, I don't. They know. Like,
They go to brunch without them, and they talk about. Did you see Shelly's hair?
that's what I'm like. There's no way.
Did you see Shelly's hair?
It was like little straws just sticking out in the back. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Crazy. Shelby's watching the video now of the girl getting proposed to. You see her wig? Yeah. It's like, oh, baby. I can help you with
get off
this.
a little bit off the. Can't hear it.
Sorry.
We didn't play that.
Yeah, no. That's not us. That's not us.
Oh my gosh.
You see the wig, though?
I see a lot. I see a lot of things that are wrong with this. Oh my gosh.
So all I'm hearing is that I need to get a bad wig.
Probably. And I'm a white man, but you're a lesbian, so I don't know how that was going to work.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
thought you were interested in. You said you were gonna try a white woman.
Yeah.
I am a liar.
I didn't mean that shit.
Why? First of all, Shelby, you supposed to leave that in the group chat. Why would you do that here?
Sorry. Now it's out there for the
We're
world.
supposed to leave that there.
White ladies, you got
I'm
a
lying,
chance.
guys. Just kidding.
Yeah, I was
JK,
lying.
JK.
Though. I think I told y'all.
She did.
I
at
love
the end.
I love white people. My friends, some of my friends are white. I ain't need no white coochie though.
I told her she'd be a pillow princess, and she was like, nah.
That's different. It's not. It's not.
How's it not the same?
It's.
Why?
I meant like. So when I say I'm not eating, I just mean I'm not having sex with a white person. Y'all have
have
fun with
sex
that though. But
I did.
no. Okay.
Earlier today.
So for me, you nasty bitch. For me, okay, and I'll be honest. I'm. It's not that I have an issue like with white people. That it sounds so crazy that I said that like that.
I like
Is it the pinkness?
Is it the pink?
It's not even just the pinkness. It's more so. So you guys, I say nigga a lot. I ER it. I hard ER it sometimes. I do. And dating, like interracial dating, is not. I don't necessarily. It's not. When you're dating somebody, they kind of pick up your lingo and stuff, and I just don't ever want to have those problems.
I don't think you would.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Most white people kind of know better now.
They definitely do.
And you know, I would hope so, but I just don't want to ever have to get to the thing where I have to punch in her mouth, because then now we're in domestic violence and I'm on the news, and it's just I'd rather avoid all that.
I get
Yeah.
it.
But also the pink
because
thing.
when she gets mad, like, what if she's like, yeah, that's why.
But also, yes.
You porch monkey.
It's
Because the minute she
now we have to fight.
Now we gotta fight. And
you
like,
did this to us.
Yeah. So it's just I would just rather avoid it.
Okay.
Keep it in the nigga hood.
So what about like?
Oh god.
So you've dated like people who are mixed?
Yeah.
So that's okay.
It was one person.
Oh.
And it was like the first, and I won't even say that we dated because we were 12.
So you aren't opposed to mixed, like, people, like dating a mixed person, like as long as they're partially.
As long as they're part nigga, is it okay? Or not?
Yeah, but like
full nigga.
it gotta.
Does it matter the parent? Does it matter the parent?
You're like,
Yeah, because you have mixed people that are more gravitative to.
Her mama
like,
got to be black.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
there we go.
You made me say it.
Yeah, I was
All
like,
right.
The mom has to be black.
it's a difference.
Your mama got to be a nigga.
There's definitely a difference. That's crazy. I never realized that there was a difference until I
There's a
got older.
difference.
I'm like, wow, you can tell.
Yeah,
Your mom's white.
Yeah.
look at Drake.
I have a
Yeah, like Drake.
like Drake, and they different. Like they act different, but also especially if your mother's who raised you.
Yeah.
You because when I was growing up, like a lot of people always thought like if somebody was biracial or if somebody was mixed, they're like, oh, your race is what your dad is. And I've always felt it's like, nah, it's what your mom is, because you follow after a lot of what your mom is like and is on.
Yeah.
And when I was 12, the girl, her mom was white. She acted white. She was very much a white girl.
Oh. I'm sorry, 12-year-old Diamond and 12-year-old whoever you were.
I ain't gonna say her name.
No,
Yeah,
that's what I said.
You know her name.
I do. We just talked about this person.
Because I had
She was
talked to
telling
her.
me about.
Why?
She was telling me about a story.
I wrote a story when I was 18 years old.
Oh yeah, the story that we're supposed to get soon.
I
So
gotta-
is this what? Yeah.
It's an interracial story.
Yeah. Oh.
It's very
That was a
cringe.
very
And I will send it
positive.
to y'all.
Oh,
You know what? I love my friends. Shout out to Chelbie. Air horn sound, but we can't touch it because like the keypad is like way over
over
way
there.
over there.
Yeah, that's why we have no like sound effects. Because I would have been pushing the
Why
shit
did it
out
have
of the
to be
buttons,
over
y'all.
there? We
Because
could
the
like
cord.
about the cord.
we can like bring it on the floor, like
we
with
can
a
step on it?
chair or something. I mean,
We
we
with
can
our
lean.
feet.
I'm crying.
With the toe. With the
We can
toe.
make things work, I'm sure.
I just make the sounds with my mouth. That was good.
I like it.
It was great.
We'll keep it.
So what did you guys do this year? Like your yearly recap before we end 2023 that went by extremely fast. I actually still think we're in 2022.
Because you looked.
What
at
did y'all
me.
do?
You go on.
Why?
Because you go ahead, Katie. You got it, boo.
Go ahead, Katie.
I worked.
Oh, okay. That's
And
it.
I started sewing again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you made anything?
I made a skirt and a dress, and I'm working on another dress that I stopped because I saw my Christmas gift and stuff wouldn't let me have it. So
Is it
I
a sewing machine?
Yeah, I have a sewing machine. I have a sewing machine. So we got the sewing machine, and he got me like an iPad and stuff so I could draw. And I was like, I don't need an iPad. He was like, yeah, you do. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna argue with you. Okay.
For real?
I'll take the iPad. So I got an iPad, and so I've been drawing on that. And I asked for a serger for Christmas. And so I saw a serger.
That's what's like, what is that?
So a serger, it's a machine that will.
Sound like some white people shit.
Oh, Jesus. So a serger cleans up your hems. So like when you get like your jeans and stuff, there's no like raw edges. A serger did that part. So it cuts the fabric while.
Oh, like a surgeon, but in fabric world. So it's a serger, not a surgeon.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I like the logic. I'm there.
We can definitely go with that. So it cleans up your edges and it makes hemming and putting your pieces together a lot easier. So they're not like frayed and ugly looking like my first dress and my first skirt.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, ooh, now that I'm working on this dress and you got me the serger, can I use this? And he was like, no.
Can I use it?
So it's
Oh, he got you the serger for Christmas.
Yes. So it's been sitting
Oh,
in
so this is you don't even got it yet, bitch. Shut up.
I know what it is though. He won't
She
let
ain't
me
got
have it.
Steph, we're not talking about it. She ain't got it.
I saw
It's
it.
not Christmas Day. She ain't opened her present shit.
I walked
don't
up
care.
to the door and it was sitting at the door and I was like, what is this red box doing here? I thought it was a stand mixer. So I was like, who did we get a stand mixer for? Because it's a big enough box that I was like, okay, it's somebody. We like somebody enough to get them a stand mixer. So cool. I walk up, it's surgery. I'm like, cool. So I text him, I was like, hey, I got my Christmas gift. I see it. Like,
can I have it?
can I have it? And he was like, no. And he put it in the closet. So every time I go in there and I get dressed, I just see the surgery. I'm like,
damn. So wait, it's not even wrapped?
it's not even wrapped.
I love him.
Why?
That's funny as
flaunting
shit.
that shit in front of you.
It's so rude.
That's
I'm like,
funny
bro, I
as
just see
hell.
this red box sitting in there. I'm just like,
Open me.
literally.
Wait, you can't see what's in the box? It's
I
just
know
a
what
red-
it is.
But you just see the box?
Okay, Diamond. He said the same shit. He was like, you don't know if it's a surgery. And I'm
Exactly.
like, it came
I
taped
hope.
up.
Let me tell you a story. So when I was younger, the same exact shit happened to me. Y'all know the Easy Bake ovens and the Easy Bake ice cream shit. I loved those things. So when I was younger, I wanted the ice cream maker thing or whatever it was. I wanted that real bad. And my mom and them, they had the box, and I thought that's what that box was. So I'm sitting there, I was like, can I have this? And mom was like, no. And I was like, I can't just open this one gift. Like, I already see it. I know what it is. And she's like, no, like, it's in the box. And I don't know what it was that made me think that it was the ice cream thing, but it was something that, like, it was like either a picture of it or something. I'm like, Ma, I can see it. Like, just let me have it. I'm about all of 8, maybe 9 years old. She's like, no, Diamond, you open your presents on Christmas like you always do. Like, nothing's changed just because you see it. So I go to Christmas Day comes and I get to open in the box and I see it and I'm like, okay, I already know what this is. So I just literally put it to the side.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
worrying on it. Yeah, I was like, I know what that is. I got my ice cream maker. Thank you, Mom. I knew you were supposed to do that. And finish opening the rest of my presents, and then I go to open the box, and it's not the fucking ice cream maker.
What is
in
it?
there?
It was a box that she got from somewhere that had the picture on it. It was fucking clothes. She got me a box of fucking clothes.
That
My mom did that to Matthew.
that is sad.
She,
That's so sad.
she put like underwear and socks in a Nike box. So Matthew
That's
thought
so
he was
wrong.
getting Matthew thought he was getting Nike shoes. So he was like super excited. We're like, he's like 8 or 9, and so he's like, "Oh, Mom got me Nike."
That will kill a kid's spirit.
So excited.
It made me
Opens
want to
that bitch
kill
up.
my. I want to kill my mom.
Opens
Like-
that shit up. It's socks and underwear, and I was like,
Can y'all imagine? Like,
Honestly, you get the permission to beat your parents.
I couldn't even imagine my face if my parents would like done like, because my mom likes to take pictures. She definitely would have.
that shit would have been front and center on the fridge.
fuck?
But the
That
day
picture
that
would've looked
Shelby
like
was disappointed.
Because I'm finna knock that bitch out.
Oh my god! Yes. Oh.
No, Steph was like, you don't know if there's a surgery in there. I'm like, I do know because they just dropped it off. Like, it's sitting here with me. I'm staring at it. I know you haven't had time to open it up and put something new in there. I know it's in there. Let me have it.
Oh my god.
No.
I love that he hasn't wrapped it yet. That's even funnier.
No, he was like, so I don't know what to do with that. I was like, you don't got to wrap it because I know what it is. Like, I know what it is.
Y'all know that TikTok trend where it's like you wrap something in a completely different shape? I
Yeah,
need him to do
I
that.
like that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need him to do that. Like wrap the box completely different shape.
He like wrapped a pair of sneakers and wrapped them like as a bike. I was like,
What?
yeah,
Talented.
it's a guy on
He's
TikTok.
talented.
He like
Hold on.
he takes different gifts and he'll wrap them as something else. Like
Steph?
No.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Ooh, baby,
Where
she
did
give you
he
some
learn
talent.
this talent?
No,
I love Shelby so much.
no, it's
so
some
baby.
guy on TikTok.
Shelby be buffering, boy. She be buffering, and I love it.
No, it's this guy on TikTok. He like when he gets
Please
gifts.
show me this, cause like
I have
that's
to find
what the
it.
fuck.
I have to find it.
What? Like how? That's awesome.
Yeah.
But like, what the?
Like, why would you do
Yeah.
Did you see the one they did of Stewie?
this? Yes,
It was something and they wrapped it as
That's
Stewie.
Stewie. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wrapping gifts as something else.
You talk your words out loud too, like
Yes.
as you're typing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any good service in here. It's being weird. Gifts
My
as
Christmas gift from
something
Dalton
else.
is the tickets from the anime convention that we're going to
When are y'all going?
in like May.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
cute.
I'm excited.
Me and Katie got each other Barbie themed Christmas gifts.
Okay, $3. Oh, what in the world? Why did he make what? Why?
You have to stand
How-
next to her as a toilet.
It has a flush.
Oh, that's a little extra.
It
Wait, what?
It flushed. They made a box present out of and made it into a toilet, and then they made the handle, and it flushed.
The handle moves.
Like, how much time did it take y'all to do that?
Too much.
first
That's
off?
definitely
way
like
too much time.
That's definitely like 2 to 3 rows of wrapping
That's
paper
a
right
lot.
there. Like you.
I
Wasteful.
gotta see this.
People be
bicycle,
having
though.
so much
Oh, too much
time on their
time.
hands, and I see people doing stuff like that. I'm like, they got way too much. Like I have that much time.
Too much time.
I don't
that
do shit.
if
I
I
don't
wanted
do
to.
shit all day, and I just be like, damn, I really could just be doing stupid shit to inconvenience people's lives.
We appreciate you for not doing that.
I think I should start though.
The time is now.
The
honey.
time is now.
No, the time is not now.
Look,
The time
I'm
is
gonna
never.
encourage you. The time is now.
Evil twin.
This is the type of encouragement I need.
No.
These drinks are really good, Katie.
They're very good. I had
She
to
put
put mine
glitter on
down
them?
because I'm gonna keep drinking.
But I'm disappointed that like the glitter doesn't turn your poop glittery.
It doesn't.
We don't need that. What?
It might be pretty.
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Just say
Y'all
you shit
wanna
out
see-
glitter.
Y'all want? I do like that.
See?
I do. Bitch, I shit glitter. Ho.
Literally.
Like, get on my fucking level. I would
Exactly
love
that.
to say that to somebody.
Just say it.
You could say it.
You can
I gotta get
either
real-
actually
see it.
figure out how to
But
shit
you
out
see-
glitter, or you can just be a liar.
See, I gotta be in the right place to say that, because that's like a real like, bitch. I'm about to shit on you right now. like I'm not in those like situations anymore.
You can do that at
My
work.
life is very.
She immediately no.
Oh, I thought you were saying yeah.
I would
Do
love
that shit.
to be jobless very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, that shit glitter, bitch.
God.
That's fair. Don't do that at work.
Yeah. it's
Actually,
just
maybe
like,
not.
Don't listen to me.
God.
Like maybe not. Maybe don't do that.
You see people every day at work. Just say that. Like,
No. I wouldn't see anybody anymore. Nobody at work.
how's your Ben Diamond? I know.
Y'all, so I consider myself like a pretty good fighter. Like I know how to fight. Like I took boxing lessons for years. I would say that I have hands. Like if I tell a bitch I'm gonna beat her ass, like I can stand on that.
She means it.
But life got fucking hands, boy. Life got motherfucking hands. This year has been, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
It's been a lot. A lot happened this year. Took a lot of L's, but I had some wins in there. I'm excited for what is coming up this next year. The main thing this year that kept me going, I went to a lot of concerts.
Nice.
Like no matter what was going on,
Yeah.
whether I had the money to go, whether I had the means to go, no matter what it was,
there.
I was in that bitch.
Yeah.
And I've been started back in January, like all year. The most recent one I just went to was with Napalm. Shout out to Tuesday, went with him. Okay, phone. But yeah, music has been like the main thing this year. But yeah, life got hands, and that bitch be fighting, boy. But guess what? I be fighting back.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Swollen eye and cheek and all.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for 2024. I think it's going to be a really good year.
Me too.
Like, I just the air feels
Yeah.
different.
It does.
And it might be because I'm finally.
It feels like 2020, 12 a little bit.
I don't want to go back.
The
to
fact that you
2012.
remember back that far is.
I remember the feeling.
insane.
I liked that feeling. It was really.
I guess.
What year did Kanye drop Yeezus?
That was 2013.
That was a really good year.
That
I
too.
want 2024 to feel like that day. I want 2024 to feel like the first time I ever heard Bound 2.
Ooh.
I really that like
I like it.
that was a really like the first time hearing that was a really good feeling for me.
That makes me sad all over again.
What?
Because Kanye will never be able to do that again. 'Cause-
We don't know because we got North.
Yeah, but
We got young-
Kanye.
He brought North.
I love it here.
Yeah. So since he dropped North dropping that heat.
She is.
That bar
I
she
really
had
just
cut it
want
short
him-
like bangs. I know.
I just want him to drop that song. Like, I just need to hear North's song. I don't need to hear nothing else. Like, give me that song.
I want the whole album.
It's your bestie, Miss Westie. I'm like, yes, bitch, it is.
Mhm. I keep texting Katie. I'm like, I'm such a fan of North.
Yeah.
I keep re-listening to everything
She's
that she
funny
got.
as
Like
hell.
she's
Boy, and her
She's funny as
faces.
hell.
Did you see her, like, on the stage with them? Like, she was side-eyeing people like, what the fuck? Is this your verse?
Oh my
bitch,
god.
you're trash.
Oh no.
And she got the bars to back it up.
And
She
she
called,
did.
called him trash.
She could have.
I'm such a fan of North.
Yeah.
Me too.
Such a fan of North.
Yeah.
Big fan of Blue as well.
I'm excited
Yeah.
to see what they
North.
both do.
I love seeing, like, you know, when you're getting to see your faves, like, they kids doing something. I was like, I absolutely love this.
Yeah.
This is, I'm on stage smiling just as big as Beyonce was smiling with
Yes.
Blue, just as big as Kanye was smiling with North. I'm smiling like
We
that
are rooting
too.
for y'all.
When Blue came out on stage, first of all, hold on, wait a minute. Beyonce's motherfucking Renaissance concert.
What a time.
Still not over it.
What a time.
And
What a
went to see the
time to
movie.
be alive.
I'm
The
s-
movie like refreshed you.
Did y'all see the movie?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
Yeah.
No.
I was finna go see it the other
No,
day.
I wasn't gonna see it with Dalton. I mean, I could
Why not?
have, but no.
He doesn't like
He likes
like
Beyonce.
that?
He likes Beyonce, but
I feel like he might have appreciated.
He
it a
missed
little
out.
bit.
he did miss out. But he knew that it was like he was like, that seems like a you thing. So like he let me have my time. But
Dalton, stop being a pussy and go watch the movie.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
One
It's
day when we
a lot
wanna
of the
coordinate,
concert.
we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
wanna
the
see it again.
concert.
That's
Like
good.
she talks about like other stuff, but it's a lot of the
I wanna
phenomenal movie.
see it. We just doing anything
Takes
any
time.
day or any time.
I'll
this
keep
year
rating.
is-
Y'all want to go see the movie? I'll keep him.
Be nice to do.
Yeah.
more things.
You should go see
City, City would love it. He's like, yes, my bestie's back.
it. It's your best.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
He loved Raiden. Other babies, he's like, I try.
I
but-
try. They just don't make the cut.
They don't. I think they talk too much for him. I think that Raiden talks, but I don't think he'll talk too much to where he's like,
we was
no.
in the car. He was, I'm like, what are you saying? Like, he can actually say words, but I'm like, you're purposefully just not saying shit right
I
now.
don't want
Like,
I be doing that too though.
like, okay.
She does.
My ass will say it back to him, and
Yeah.
we'll continue going back
And that's
and
what
forth.
talking.
That's what you're supposed to do.
We're
I
having a
understand you 100%.
Like,
I be
you know
doing that to
what?
my
She's
cat.
Spitting.
This nigga spitting.
Mom know what she's talking about.
No, that's probably why he be upset. Can't believe that bitch told me that.
Why would she say that?
Why would she say that?
Wow.
Like, you just raggedy
I
as
thought we
hell.
was cool. Don't even know what you're saying half the time.
Nah.
Just putting words and syllables together.
I love that. But no, if y'all get, because I was actually on Tuesday, one of my clients ended up rescheduling, so I was just kind of like free that morning. I was like, I should go catch a matinee.
Yeah.
I should go see Beyonce
Yeah.
again.
I should go see it again.
I should go see it again. Like, why not? Phenomenal movie, phenomenal
good.
show. That was the best concert
Yeah.
that
Oh,
I
yeah.
had been to.
Yes.
Absolutely. The whole year.
Hands down.
I guess
For sure.
we've gone to really good concerts, but hers was just on a whole nother level.
And I'm just like getting to experience that, like seeing it.
And that was your first Beyonce concert,
That was my first
right?
Beyonce concert.
How
That's
many
a hell of a
concerts you been
show.
to? How many of her concerts?
Like all
have
of
you
them.
seen? Have you really been to every single one?
Every show that she had in Dallas, Texas.
Damn.
Yes, I've gone to all of them.
Damn. Okay.
Raggedy
Yeah,
bitch.
I am
Okay.
definitely a part of the hive. Been to every concert.
She's in a cult.
I'll take it. This is a cult I will happily be okay with.
That's
being in.
insane.
I'm okay with that. I accept it. I accept the insanity. Yeah. I'm not one of the crazy hive that's gonna like stalk you and shit, but I'll definitely be a little pissed
Like
off.
old
if-
girl off Swarm.
Yeah, no, I'm not there.
You're not doing that.
I'm not doing all that.
I
That's-
understand.
it's
I
called
do
dead.
be ready to punch people in the mouth for being like, "Oh, Beyonce's overrated."
Yeah, because I'm like,
because you deserve to be hit in the mouth.
Yeah.
For
you
that.
can say like you don't like her music. That's fine.
Yeah,
it's not for everybody.
you.
But you
To say
can't
she's not
knock her
talented.
hustle
Yeah,
and
for
her
sure.
drive. Like,
Or that she's
Yeah.
overrated. That's
You-
insane.
That's
you could just
wild.
you're a hater.
You're a
Because
hater.
at that point. Like,
But some people be okay with being a hater. Because I'm a hater. And I'm okay with it. Yeah. I wake up extra early in the morning to get more time to be a hater.
yes, how am I hating the day?
Professional hater. Do not care.
Not a professional.
I be hating.
I'm happy that I was able to see her.
Like, I'm hating on you for going to see Beyonce. That's,
I was a child, first of all.
and I'm hating on a kid. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't buy those tickets.
I'm hating on whoever bought them. I'm hating on you.
Mom, that's for you.
Definitely hating on mama. Because Shorty got it going good. Big hater.
Oh my god. Is this your first? That was your first Beyonce
Thrive off
concert, too?
negativity.
Yes.
That was your first Beyonce concert?
It was. It was. I haven't. Yeah, it was my first Beyonce concert. I'm really happy that I went. I don't know if that's the only time I'll be able to see her, but I've prepared mentally for that to be the only time I've seen her.
It was a really
Oh.
good show. If I I feel like
If I see her again, great, but I'm mentally preparing for that to be my only
You're like,
time.
this is fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm happy I got to see her perform. Just because, like, there's, like, I want to be able to be part of that group of the people nowadays that say that I saw Michael Jackson live.
Oh, my God.
Like,
I was so mad.
I'm upset that I didn't get to see him perform. He made bitches cry for hours. Like,
I need to see why.
people talk about it all the time. And so I'm happy that I can say when I get to that age and she does stop performing, that I can be like, I saw her live. And it was documented in this movie that she made, bitch.
Like,
you
you
know,
can
like,
point
I'm
to
happy.
it because whenever
Yeah.
whenever Beyonce does decide to release the DVD, you can be like, I have it right here.
I have
was
it.
that a
I
shot
was
at Beyonce?
here.
It was.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Absolutely.
I hope she listens to this.
I know she doesn't. But a girl can dream.
I don't know. I feel like Beyonce got her ears to the street, baby.
I feel like a girl can dream.
I feel
Beyonce.
like
We gonna manifest
And
that.
if you hear this, drop the visuals, girl. Give us the visuals.
Not you talking to her crazy.
And a live album.
and a live album.
I know we asked
I
you for
want
too
it
much, but we need
all.
all that. I
want
need
the live
all
album
of
so
that.
bad. I'm so sick of pulling this shit up on YouTube and it being from different perspectives. I'm like, I just want to hear like
Yeah.
the
Hers.
hers. I want to hear hers.
You know what I'm mad about?
What?
I want to call her a raggedy bitch for this, but I'm not because I love her. We didn't get the big three.
We didn't.
We deserved it.
We
I
did.
think so, too.
We did. She did it in Houston all 3 nights. Like
She raggedy.
I was upset about the lights that they hit.
the lights.
Oh yeah, with the bracelets.
bracelets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, what
On
is-
Cozy.
Okay, so I guess the
Cozy
next show
had
that
me
she has is definitely one to
stuck.
Houston because I'm like, wow, okay, I see what Houston gets. Fuck Dallas.
I mean, of course Houston was gonna get that, but it was just like, damn, did
Damn.
you have to shit on Dallas?
yeah.
I feel
Like you
we
told us
shoulda
you
got
were
a little-
impressed with our mute, and we didn't get the big three.
I feel like that we should have had at least something because no, we aren't her hometown, but we're your home state, honey.
Right.
Like, and she was like, "Oh,
A
I'm
little
home." Like, she
Okay,
said that.
you're
like,
home. Give us the big 3.
Give us something.
I'm trying to be all up in your mind, bitch. What are we doing?
Cause that's my favorite song. So I'm like, that's all I want to hear. I want to hear that and Thick.
Yeah.
Did not get it. I was like, okay.
And the whole time I kept manifesting it. I kept saying, I was like, she gonna give us the big three.
I think we were all
She gonna give us the
manifesting
big
it.
3.
And because we were manifesting it, she was like,
That Creole lady heard us.
she was like, nope.
She was like, actually, I'm kind of tired. We finna wrap this shit up.
I'm actually about to go home.
We're going home.
Goodbye. I'm actually out of here.
At least we got Blue.
We did get Blue.
That was
Good blue.
exciting.
Yeah.
And she did freaking amazing.
Yeah, she's talented. And in the movie, they speak on like her from her first show and her last show. Seeing her talk about like the process of that, just like her resiliency through it.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
At
Yeah.
11, like,
Yeah.
you're dealing with the world hating on you and telling you you're not doing a good job. And you're like, okay, instead of like shrinking away from that, you grow into it. Like,
And then started eating your mama up on that stage.
Yep.
Crazy. Yeah,
shout out Blue Ivy.
shout out Blue Ivy.
Shout out.
And Beyonce, I love you, but you raggedy. Oh,
Give us that live album, please.
that's all I gotta say about that one.
please.
And then we see Miss Victoria Monet.
She's such a sweet
That lady beautiful.
Yeah,
She's got such a warm like presence to her. Like I was like, oh,
She
I'm
like
not
she
that
smell
close.
like vanilla,
She
but like
definitely does.
pure and concentrated vanilla. Like
Yeah, it's the brown.
yeah,
She looked good in brown too.
When did y'all go see her?
like 2 days after Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
We went to the-
Tuesday was at that one too. Shout out to Tuesday. He's really my musical soulmate.
He is. Because they were like talking about the music that they listen to.
Yeah, he
And I was
hard.
like, yeah, I'll listen to these when you send them to me.
I hear it when you send it. I have no idea who this
I
person
do
is.
not
though.
go looking for these people.
But yeah, no, he has taste. Taste. Very very talented young man. So do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? New Year, new you.
My
New
New
Year,
Year's
same year.
resolution is the same thing.
What is that?
I'm going to get back on social media. Let's hope that's actually true this
I
year.
will help you.
Let's see if it's actually true.
We
this
all
year.
like gave her like usernames and everything, and she was like, "Cool," and did nothing with them.
Ignores.
That was
She was like, "Nice."
We showed. She hit us
Puts
up.
them in her
"Okay, you
pocket."
guys, I need some handles.
Like, cool. We gave you handles. Never.
I'm sorry.
Never said,
We-
"Here, guys."
We was
this is my
pulling out our
Insta."
best work.
No,
that was not y'all's best work.
That was my best work.
it was pretty good.
Was it? Yours was more fashion forward. I'm not a fashion galley.
okay.
Yours was funny
Okay.
as hell.
So if you didn't like this shit, that's all you had to say.
It was like,
Diamond, your shit sucked.
What the fuck? I can't remember what yours was. You did a play on my middle name. I was
Yeah.
like, that's really fucking funny. But
Yeah. We were trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
I appreciate
We
y'all.
gave you like 3-4 options,
And I appreciated all of them.
but they
But no.
sucked.
I was like,
But no. No thanks.
This is like the America's Next Top Model. The chop. She chopped us. That's all right. That's all right.
I only have one photo in my hand.
And the photo's blank.
None of you
None of
win.
you made it. You all can go home.
oh my God.
Goodbye to each of you.
I do appreciate y'all for coming with the handles, though.
We can help you out
Eat
with
my
getting
ass.
on.
Katie, what's your New Year's resolution?
Oh. I actually don't have a New Year's resolution. I didn't do resolutions this year.
New Year, same you?
No, not like that. I did kind of like, I wrote down in my journal like 13 things that I want to happen.
Okay.
So
Oh, so you got New Year's manifestations?
yeah. So I actually need to go home and I did that already actually. But yeah. So I have like my little manifestations that I wrote out that I want to come true. And I wrote them down.
Come on, Shelby. We gotta finish this drink before we leave.
Oh, I'm down.
This jar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I said what I said.
Oh. Okay.
I'm almost done with my hot cocoa.
It's weird enough that, I don't know, it's like I feel my little buzz and then it just like slips away.
It's because you stopped drinking. You were like, I'm gonna taste.
Well, because I
myself.
felt like I kept asking for refills.
Just keep asking for the refills. We gonna give them to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you no. I'm not going to cut you
Thank
off.
you.
I'm like, no. Please let me go home with an empty jar.
No,
Is
but
this glitter safe for us to drink?
Yes, it's edible glitter.
No, but this year my
But how do you know?
Because I bought it and it said
Okay.
edible glitter.
continue the glitter.
I didn't buy like project glitter.
I'm just gonna keep sipping my drink.
And I was like, ugh.
No, tell us about your year. That was a background conversation.
Okay. No, this year, I said that I was actually just gonna try to just be a better person, friend, all around
And you did that.
individual. I did what?
You were a better friend. You did a whole lot of stuff with us.
I did.
You did.
But I'm trying to do more.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't your
I'm-
one for 2023. That's your one for 2024.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm just trying to be more involved. I feel like this year we got stuck in a rut, not in a rut, a routine, which is, I feel like is normal for what we're doing in our life right now.
And fresh off of like having a baby and stuff.
Yeah. Like
It takes a minute.
It does. And I'm accepting that, but I don't want this to be normal. So I'm trying not to get comfortable in our daily routine. Like I want to go do things more spontaneously, especially now Reading's more mobile. I want to be more present. I want to engage more in conversations with my friends. I want to go do things. I just want to improve myself in all aspects. And this past year was not very me focused. I feel like I poured myself into everybody else but me. And so it left me with some thoughts, some feelings. So this year, I feel like I want to focus more on me now. Like,
She'll
just
be in her
improve.
selfish era. Yeah.
Honestly, yes. I feel like I deserve it. I
You
feel
do.
like I fucking
Absolutely.
deserve it. So,
So a second baby.
hell, girl, stop playing. The amount of times that people have told me that, no.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I was
Katie.
just bullshitting.
Girl,
He's still kind of fresh.
He's very fresh. He's not even 2 yet, y'all.
Yeah.
I wonder
Whoa.
what's the science behind people wanting to know when
don't
when are you gonna have your first
know.
kid or when are you gonna pop out more
They
kids?
need to
Why are you worried
stop.
about how often I have sex?
Because
You're
you're
so worried. Like,
Get out my pussy in my business.
I told, honestly, I don't think Dalton wants a second one.
really? You think he's like, all right,
One and done,
actually.
y'all are
I
good.
say I think, just make it nicer. He has said that he does not want a second one right now.
Really?
Oh, so
Yeah.
you lied.
Yeah, I tried to make the
She's
blow
like, I
a
was
little
trying to make him a little
softer.
nicer, but no.
Yeah,
He said no.
He is not digging the, like, this whole, like, stage of not being able to do anything. Like, because, I mean, Raiden, I mean, he's a toddler.
Yeah.
I mean, the toddler years are hard, and we're in the beginning stages of the toddler years. So he's like, we gotta do this shit again. He's like, I don't know if I want to do this.
This
And
will
I'm
make it
like,
sound fun.
yeah, so I'm just like, maybe when Raiden's like 5, I'll heavily reconsider it. But
Which
I
is
don't.
good because that also gives your body time to heal. Because people be
1000%.
popping babies out like back to back to back, and while that's fine for like your kids and their age, that's not good for your
I
body.
think everyone.
Actually, you're wrong. It's better on your body to pop them because your body's in that mode of having babies. When you let your body heal from having a baby, do you know how destroyed your body gets having a baby? having them back to back is better for your baby.
Well,
But I mean, better for
really?
your body.
But worse for your mental health.
yeah, it's terrible on your brain.
That's kind of what I meant, though, is the brain part. Like, you need to let your mind heal.
I feel like babies in general are bad on your mental health.
No.
It's the hormones, and then you get, like, those
I have
baby
felt
blues.
literally insane this year.
I
Like,
bet.
on so many.
I look at
ups
people
and
who have
downs.
kids as insane. Like when y'all be pregnant, I'm like, that bitch
Look.
crazy. You let that man okay. You wanted to be a mom so bad.
Oh, my gosh. You're gross.
You're gross.
So yeah, that's what I'm focusing on. This year was difficult.
A test.
It was a test to my mental strength. It was a test to my patience. It was a test to my values. Compromising my like. There's just so many aspects.
Compromising your what? I'm sorry.
Well, just compromising in general. Like, I feel like just in a marriage, whenever you first have your kid, if you and your partner were raised differently, like, you're going to see that in your parenting styles. And, like, me and Dalton's, the way we were both brought up was just, they're not, I don't want to say polar opposites, but it was a different dynamic for both of us. And so some of the things that I think are just automatic and natural for you to do, like, he's just like, oh, I didn't think of it, I needed to really do that, or I didn't really think too deeply into that, because obviously I think more in depth about things. And I'm just like, well, why the fuck didn't you think about that? That's common sense. Like, I don't get it. And so
It's common sense to you.
it's common sense to me, but it's not, but it was a lot of me being like, oh, let me step back, let me, like, reevaluate this, let me not, push my opinions on you too heavy. And it was a lot of compromising. Like, we did really good. I don't know if I think we got problems because, we thriving over here, but
Period.
but I don't also want to sugarcoat it neither and say that it was a walk in the park, because it definitely fucking was not.
No, and that's real.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for your honesty. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes we look at marriages and we don't see marriages for anything more than just the marriage. Like, when I look at you and stuff, I just see you and stuff. I don't think of problems. I don't think of happiness. I don't think of anything. I just see you two, and I'm just like, Steph and Katie, same thing.
Yeah.
Dalton and Shelby. Like, I don't think,
Yeah.
you don't think of anything that comes with it. You don't think of the ins and the outs, the problems. Like, I'm a human, so I understand that relationships have issues where they have problems, and they have problems within the relationship. And then you also have your problems where you're together and y'all are dealing with the real life shit.
Yeah.
So it's good to see and to hear, like, just the honesty about how relationships work.
Yeah.
And it lets people that are listening or that are around you know, like, life is real.
Yeah.
This shit,
For sure.
this shit
Life is
happens.
lifing.
Like, because, like, for me, like, I'm single, but I've been in relationships and I've dealt with people and I've dated, like, my fair share of women, and sometimes I feel like, am I the only one experiencing this? Like, am I the only person that's going through this? Like,
There's been a couple times I've texted Katie this year, and I'm just like, hey, am I crazy?
That's
because this is how I feel.
Like, no, ma'am, you're completely valid.
Like, am I tripping? Yeah, Katie's my voice of reason. I go to Katie when I need, like, I'm like, all right, let me know if I'm tripping before I have to put this ski mask on.
Yeah.
I go to my other best friend, Evelyn, when I want to put the ski mask on for sure. Like, she gonna support my bullshit no matter what. But it's really good to hear, like, and like how you clear to make sure y'all are all good as your relationship. Like, y'all foundation is sturdy. Y'all, y'all love each other no matter what. But relationships go through
hard.
shit.
You gotta work for that shit.
Especially with, like, another person, depending on the both of you, like,
Yeah.
it adds another, like, layer to it.
It has so many different elements that I don't think people really talk about a lot, which, I mean, we always say that, like, people don't bring enough awareness to this. But there's literally, I don't think, any way for anyone to truly go and explain all the little caveats of raising another person. Like, there's no way that you can prepare for this. Like, yes, mentally, like, we planned for Raiden. Yeah. And Dalton says that all the time. But did we really mentally plan for Raiden? Like,
we
like,
made a date on when we was going to have sex to make this baby.
And that's about as far as your plans
that
can
is,
go.
it is.
Because you can plan all you want to for a kid. That kid's going to fuck that plan up.
There's just so many little caveats that you don't really think about. They're so the devil's in the details, like your daily routine, just
things that you would have normally done, like when it was just the two of you. Like, I have to include this other little person.
And that's been a conversation that we've had this year. Like, just I didn't like talking about like, dang, like we haven't had to like sit down and have talks like this before we had Raiden. Like everything was literally a walk in the park for us. Everything just flowed. There's no, we didn't really, our relationship was very effortless before Raiden because, you know, we were able to just worry about ourselves. But with Raiden, like, it added an extra layer to our marriage and our family dynamic. And so there's just like more conversations, more like we need to sit down and be on the same page about. There's just more that happened this year that I don't think either one of us kind of expected or prepared for. It just kind of happened. I'm happy that it happened because obviously
you learn more about your partner as well doing that.
Yes.
You're like, oh, I've never seen this side of you. Like,
yeah. And we both are, you know, we're both in all new roles. You know, Raiden's a new human. He's learning life.
A new human. I too am a new human, Raiden.
You know, I'm momming for the first time. Dalton's, you know, being a father for the first, like, we're all just trying to do our best in this new role every day. We're learning every single day. And so we just have to give ourselves grace. My mom had to tell me, like, you know, God made you and Dalton. So, like, you cannot expect him to do and think the way that you do. Like, you have to give each other grace in that fact. So, a lot of seriousness talks this year. It's been a heavy year. I'm happy it's over. To be quite honest.
I'm glad to be done. Glad this shit is done.
Hell yeah.
That's honestly how I'll be feeling at the end of every year. I go in so excited. I'm like, this is going to be... Actually, okay, I will say 2023. At the end of 22 was also rough on me. It was so rough to the point where I wasn't even excited about 2023. I was like, I don't even want this year to come.
Actually, no.
I want nothing. Like, can we just take a fucking break?
Yeah.
Like, just hit the pause button on
just
everything.
Stay in 2022 for another 12 months.
Let's just stay in this moment. Like, I don't even want nothing to happen next. I don't want to hear about politics. I don't want to hear about the news. I don't want the weather to change. I don't want nothing to happen. We just need a break. Like, let's just turn the world off, reset it, and
we'll try again.
Yeah, I was like, this is 20. I guess like 2012, 2013. Like, those were like the last year I've actually like looked forward to a new year coming in. Yeah. So like 2023 is ending, and as I said, had no idea this year even happened. I blinked and it was gone, and I'm excited. I'm excited that this year is over. Yeah. I went through a lot. A lot happened this year.
Yeah. I learned a lot this year.
I learned a lot about myself, and I can be honest about the fact that, like, past years I've always said, like, I know myself and I know this and I know what I want. And I did realize this year that I actually did learn.
It's something about, like, turning 30. I don't know. Something about turning 30. A lot of people have said, like, I don't know, it's like another part of your brain gets unlocked when you turn 30.
Probably.
Like, this year has been completely different. Like, literally after I turned 30, I was like, oh, I don't like the shit that I thought I liked. Or I actually do like the shit that I thought I didn't like. Like,
see, I started cooking more after I turned 30.
Yeah, like, you find out so much more shit about yourself after you turn 30. You find out, like, okay, this is what I'm going to put up with now. This is what I'm not going to put up with anymore. Like, you become, like, a new human, basically, at 30. Because it's like, okay, I'm 30. I don't got to put up with the shit that I put up in my 20s. I'm an adult. Like, I don't... Like,
I'm an adult.
Yeah, like, your 20s are like...
adults.
Your 20s are like your trial adult years.
I felt so... I don't want to say... I did kind of feel bad. So, today was my team's holiday party, right? We all went. Some of my people decided to bring their kids. So, I'm introducing and she's like, maybe not. I'm introducing myself to this little girl. I'm like, hi, can you remind me of your name again? She tells me your name. I'm like, hi, I'm Chelbie. And I'm like, oh, I guess you can call me Miss Chelbie? Mrs. Smith? Chelbie? Like, I just kind of chuckled. Just kind of walked away.
Okay, bye.
This conversation's over. I'm an adult. I can end this conversation right now.
I'm actually done.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so for me, when I'm dealing with kids, so when I was younger when I was teaching, so I'm like, it might be different now. But I've always let kids just call me by my first name.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah. And it made me reevaluate. I was like, why did adults do that? Because it was this one lady when I stopped teaching at 27. I stopped teaching at 26, and then I turned 27, like, because I stopped right before I turned 27. At 26, I felt like I was an adult. I felt like I was grown enough. The lady thought I was a middle schooler, though. And so I had said something, and I called her by her first name. She got so offended.
Really?
Yeah. She was like, oh, no, baby, you don't call me by,
no.
She went to this whole thing, and I was just like,
ma'am.
I'm a teacher too.
I was like, you're subbing for my class.
Right, like, let's reevaluate this. Hold on.
No, it was she wasn't subbing for my class, but it was just, I was like,
That's weird.
yeah, it threw me off so bad that I was like, I really, like, because the kids, I was like, y'all can call me Price, y'all can call me Diamond, but a lot of them, they wanted them to say Mrs. And like, I seen the videos on, it was on TikTok. My whole life is TikTok, obviously. It was a video on TikTok, and like the kids learned, they know the teacher's first name. They went to all the classrooms and they called them it. And I get that it's a respect thing.
Yeah.
But if that's the angle we're kind of going at, we need to call them kids Mr. and Mrs. by their names as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
it can't be I feel like there's such, and I understand.
You're an adult, they're a kid. Like, I get that.
Yeah.
Heavy quotations on that because I feel like we're raising kids to be adults.
Man, they're way more mature and way more so like
So
forward thinking, I think, than we were.
We continuously put them in like, you just have to stay a child. I understand the notion behind let kids be kids, but I think that goes for don't tell this little girl that she's being fast or wear the skirt.
Absolutely,
that's what I use that notion for.
You're putting that in her mind,
exactly.
And you're saying that the boys can't control their thoughts. Like she has no control over what that boy is thinking.
Yeah, that's what I think of. Or like one time, a child. She had some long braids and she was like 5 at the time, and her dad and her grandma were upset about it. They're like, she's a child, that's too grown for her. That she's a kid.
What about braids?
Let her be a kid. I was like, you put that adult on her, and that's what I think of letting a child stay in a child's place is like, she's still a child just because she has long hair doesn't make her any less of a child.
Right.
You can't say
growing out of her head, then what?
Exactly. Right. So that's what I think on that. But when it comes to when they get into like, if they're elementary, okay, fine. Yeah. Teach them to say Mrs. But I heavily think that if we're going to do the whole Mrs. Smith, Mrs. whatever, it needs to be the same.
Reciprocated.
Call them kids by their last name. Yeah. Put the Mr. and Mrs. in front of it.
I just realized she never called my name.
She said, fuck you.
Okay,
she
weird lady.
Like, no, she just kind of stuck by me. She's like, I want to play a game with you. But, like, she never... I never... Because
you confused her.
What are you playing?
Hey, girl.
Look, I was fine with it. Because I was
you
like,
confused the hell out of her.
I don't know what I want you to call me. I said Chelbie, but I was like, ooh.
You're like, I don't know what I want you to call me either, so we're just going to...
Hey, girl.
I will answer.
Hey, you.
At this point, what up, bitch?
Oh, my gosh. Godly.
Hey, you. Boo. Yeah. Baby girl. What's up? Like, oh, okay.
That's what I call kids. Hey, baby.
Hi, sweetheart.
Call me whatever you want, for real.
Yeah, for real.
I'm probably, whatever you thinking. I'm probably all that.
I'm just wondering are we, like, at what point do we get to where we start introducing ourselves with the honorifics?
Probably never.
Never.
That's what I'm like, I feel like...
Not in this day and age.
Yeah.
Man, tell me about it.
It's so weird. Like, I would never ask Raiden to call me Mrs. Morgan. Like, that's just weird.
It is.
I feel like the only people who should be calling you that is people that I don't know at, like, doctor's offices and shit. Like, Mrs. Morgan, we're ready for you. Cool. Nice.
And even then, I'm like, Diamond.
Gross.
That's fine. You ain't gotta put all that extra shit on it for real, baby. You just call me
like
Diamond.
People who don't know you. Like,
I understand.
That's fine. Like, but like people who know you and that you're around on a like daily basis,
like be fucking for real.
For real. I don't even think.
Do not call me that.
I don't even think I've introduced myself as Mrs. Smith in the time that
I haven't either. I'm Katie.
Someone called me Mrs. Smith one time. I think we were taking Raiden to the pediatrician, and the doctor was like, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and I was like,
that's me.
I was like, oh my God. And we've been married for 3 years, y'all.
Like, first of all, who the fuck you talking to?
Oh yeah, you're talking to me.
Yeah,
I'm Mrs.
That's my
Smith.
name.
My name.
Ooh, you got all the glitter.
That's
you're good.
picture perfect.
That one, that's the cup that's gonna make your shit
That's picture
glittery.
perfect.
There we go. Yeah.
I like the way
we did
moves.
I know. It's so cool.
Yeah.
This hot chocolate has stayed very warm.
As it should.
I'm not shouting out who I got it from because it's a present, and I'm not shouting out the company name because no. But yeah, it works.
Wait.
You raggedy bitch.
Let me see.
What?
Can you
Got me
rotate it?
drinking out of this motherfucker.
Look, it was a gift, which I've said multiple times because it's from their reserve.
We're not naming them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah. It works though. It's nice. Does the job.
It did do the job.
It came with a little tea strainer and everything. I was like, bitch, this is going to be my mug forever. And then everything happened, and I was like, I
can't bring this out in
I
public.
can't. Because I'm like, then people going to be looking at me like, I'm like, no, I promise it's free pounds now. But also, like, I got to use this mug. It's nice.
For real.
Sure.
When I found
Tell
out,
me anything.
When I found out about all that, somebody at my job gave me a gift card from them.
And you were like,
it's just been sitting there. I'm just like, I don't even.
what do I do with this?
Find an app that you can like redeem that money off of.
So what I heard a lot of people are doing when they get those, so you can go into the store and you can buy the things that they like that aren't from them, like the little juice boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can tip the rest
Okay.
to the workers, because the workers are apparently not getting as much money as they normally would have because their business has slowed down. So you can still use your gift card, go get you a little apple juice box, and tip the rest to the people, and the people get the money.
I ain't doing that. I'm just kidding.
Well, I gave mine away, and that was before I knew that you could do that. And I was like, oh, I would have done that if I'd have known. But now that I know, like, you know, if you get a Starbucks gift card, go on ahead, buy you a little juice box, something that doesn't have Starbucks on it. Spend that money on that juice or whatever, and then tip the rest to the worker so that they get that money. Starbucks doesn't get that money. The worker does.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a nice idea.
Helping the people out.
Okay, speaking of us being in our 30s and being old as hell. Ooh, I'm finna be 30.
old.
You're old, baby. It's okay. Your knees popped when we was outside earlier.
Ma'am.
I don't like. I like lying. I like lying. I don't like being lied to. So you gonna look me in my face as an old woman and tell me you not old?
Oh
No.
my god.
I'm only 30.
You old. What's some old people things that y'all like doing, or like realize that you be doing?
I really want to go to the bingo hall. They be making
Bitch,
money.
I do too.
y'all.
I want to
They be
go.
making
We are next
money,
outing
y'all.
them.
Like,
I'm down.
For real, there's one right up the street from our house. I be looking at it every time I'm like, fuck, I could just really just
Let's
go,
go,
in here right now.
Let's do
And
it.
we can just sit and have fun. Can you drink in there?
I don't know.
Sure. Girl, we better get some clear shit and put it in a water bottle.
don't
What are
know.
you talking about?
We can
look
do
at the
that.
rules.
I have a
Or we can
flask
just
bracelet
get
too.
Oh, yes. I don't feel like, I'm sure somebody be drinking up there.
I'm sure
Katie,
somebody
was
highly-
that? Was that? Did you do it
highly-
again? Did I disappoint you again?
A little bit.
For what?
The flask bracelet.
Girl, we wore that to Beyonce.
Oh, so bitch.
Not you too.
Girl, I had two.
That's why I love her.
I had two of them.
2?
Honey, yes, girl.
She was like, Beyonce.
Two.
I'm honestly quite shocked how well I can still hold my liquor with how long it's been, like, since I've actively,
night.
like, drunk, like, regularly.
I think like when you go crazy when you're younger, you're able to still maintain it when you get older.
Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense.
I can
might
maintain mine
make
at a
sense.
level. My issue is I don't know the limit. But then
changes?
sometimes I'll be drinking and I'll be like, okay, make sure you stay at your limit. But then I hit a certain limit and my brain be like, the limit does not exist.
My first
Goodbye.
you said that, and my first I was like, let's test it. Like,
Let's see how far we can go.
Let's see what our limits are together.
I'm down.
The wiggling of the eyebrows, like,
see
yeah,
what our
that's
Together.
lit. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
oh.
you're still good? Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
reason, like at the Christmas party, I ended up having to stop drinking was because I got so fucking high.
She didn't
First
eat
off-
either.
I didn't eat.
Who let me hit? Is time
How long has it been?
7:05?
Oh, it's been like 2 hours.
I have no idea what time we started.
A little after 5:30.
How much time
Dalton
we
just
got?
came in here interrupting our session.
How much time we got? Oh, for real?
Oh,
Well,
Damn.
you said the janitor tried to come in here. What
Oh.
the office is?
look at y'all. We in here talking way too motherfucking much.
Oops. Okay.
Dalton just came in and hit the wrap it up button. But you know what I want to say to that? Kiss my ass. No, I'm just kidding. We can wrap it up. We can wrap it up. What were you speaking on though?
I think we were talking about testing our limits.
You know what?
Oh no, I don't know if I can say it on the pod.
Say it.
Actually,
Fuck it.
no, because I don't need anybody at work listening to this.
Mm.
I don't know who let me hit whatever thing.
You
What-
came back in to do it.
I came back inside.
Yes. Wild.
Oh yeah, that bitch was drunk, boy.
But see,
Oh, no, you didn't come back inside.
I was just
You
like,
went to
why
the-
would I do that?
You went to the bathroom, and Dalton was like, yeah, we're about to go. And then we heard you in there say, I need a hit of something before I go. And then we were like, and Dalton was like, oh, my God.
So your husband decided to bring something that I wouldn't even touch on, like my
yeah.
normalist days.
Yeah. He has a lot of gadgets.
Not a great idea.
You asked for it.
Not a great idea.
She didn't ask for it. The alcohol asked for it.
Sure did. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You were attached to the alcohol.
Girl.
So he was just trying to be an accommodating host.
I was smooth sailing into that thing.
Yeah, everybody got kind of...
I didn't eat all day, and I had worked all day, and I just immediately got off work and ran to the Christmas party. I was 2 hours late. As soon as I get in, like, I got on the street, and you could smell it. I was like, oh.
I'm home.
This is where I'm supposed to be. But yeah, Christmas party, 2 points. Diamond, -3.
Oh, shit.
Took me out the game.
Yeah.
Took me right out the game. Took a couple of us out the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ryan was over there knocked out at the table.
He was out when I got there.
Yeah.
It was a wrap for him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a great time, great vibes. This, great time, great vibes. And I guess I can say it on here. I will be in January starting my own podcast. So yeah,
Hey.
Super excited for you.
that's that. And I guess it's about that time for us to start wrapping this up. We came, we did some shit, we said some shit. I don't know what we said, 'cause I don't remember. We had a great time. These are some good drinks from Kati. Shout out to the StepBrothers podcast for allowing us to come in here and fuck some shit up.
Hey.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. She a real best. But yeah, we had a great time. It's always a great time. I love you, ladies.
Love you too.
Let's
Merry
go test our
Christmas.
limits.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa,
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, everything, whatever you celebrate.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
If you don't celebrate, by humbug, all of that. And that's that. Dalton, bring your ass here, boy. So you can cut this off.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap.
Dalton, help.
Honey.
Help. We're done.
We wrap that shit up.